Minecraft Superflat. All you have to work with is 3 layers of dirt and slime. But if you pair that with a desert where barely anything spawns, it leads me to the question, can you beat Minecraft in a world full of sand? On first sight, yeah, I'll admit, I'm a little screwed. But if you look at these bushes, they give sticks. And sticks are useful because I can trade with a villager to get emeralds. Soon later, I found a desert temple. If I could get to it and successfully loot it, it would help a ton in the challenge. There's a temple. We just gotta evade the slimes. When I got to it, though, I was instantly greeted with a couple of mobs when I still had nothing. Bruh. Really? Already? Well, I guess we found our food problem. Diamonds, let's go. Bruh, we got diamonds before wood. That's insane. That's kind of crazy. But although we did get diamonds, they're actually pretty useless since I need wood in order to craft them into anything, which in a desert world doesn't spawn. Dude, there is so many things in there. Hey, am I blowing up? Okay. Dude, like, bruh. Another problem was food. The only thing that really spawns in this world are slimes, and they can't exactly give any, so I had to figure something else out. And fast. Alright, fine. I'll just do it. I'll just dig. Alright, we're off to a great start. 3 hearts and a dream. Luckily, though, my food problems were about to get solved. Well, at least for now. Actually, that's actually really useful. But by the time I went back up from the temple, it had turned into nighttime, and I had no weapon to fight, so I could die super easily. There's a village right there. If we can get there, then we're pretty much safe. You gotta understand. Hey, man, I don't know what you guys have going on, but I need that bed. I can't even sleep in the bed. Dude, I don't know what you guys got going on, but I'm gonna need that bed. I'm sorry. When I got up the next day, it was clear that I was gonna need to progress if I wanted any chance of survival. So I started looking for a Fletcher to trade my sticks to. What? It's just there? Since when? What are you hiding, man? I'm gonna be so honest. I don't think there's... Oh, there's a crafting table, though. That's actually kind of huge. What is happening to you? You alright, bro? Okay, we just found one. Let's go. What's over here? Bro, what is the point of that? Okay, anyways. The Fletcher would be a useful source of emeralds, since there's technically sticks everywhere. With the emeralds, I'd be able to buy stuff like armor and even more food. Hey, man, I'm gonna take your job now. Thank you. Good luck. I just stole your job. Alright, I think I found my home village for a bit. Hey, man, I'm gonna just casually steal this. Hope you don't mind. After getting the fletching table, I then went to a nearby village and based up there for a bit. This would be the place where I would gear up and get ready to fight the dragon. Is there another Fletcher in here? Bro, where is this luck when I need it? Like, what the hell? In this village, there were a ton of different villagers with jobs. The most important would be the smithing table, which I didn't have yet. Grindstone for weapons, and farmer, which I would use as another way of getting emeralds. Since I also had a bunch of hay bales from the villagers I raided. Okay, I found the stronghold. Bruh. I mean, like, I didn't expect it to just be there, but, like, fair enough, I guess. I can't even do anything with it yet, but, I mean, cool, I guess. We got stronghold. I wonder where the portal room is. Oh, found it. While looting the stronghold, I got some pretty useful stuff. Sharp 3. We're good. Boom. Power 4. You know what? Sure. My main goal with this outing was to find at least a smithing table, though, which would allow me to get a toolsmith and upgrade my tools. Oh my god, there's a zombie with a shovel after me, bro. What the hell? Okay, why are you still chasing me? Well, I'm far away from you. Hey. Oh, he gave up. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to do something about these guys, though, because they're really annoying. I never did end up getting a smithing table, but when I got home, I ran into yet another problem, and this time with slime. If I wanted this place to be my home, I would have to give it some defenses. Otherwise, slime would just be constantly attacking, and it'd be unsafe. But I also didn't really have much right now, so I had to think of something. Have fun in there. I'm gonna be covering you guys now. You have light, so don't die. Oh my god, there's so many balls everywhere, dude. Chill. Only thing that we really need now is just a fence around this whole village. You see, it's already working. The defenses are already working. I'm gonna go steal a bunch of dirt from villagers. I stole dirt because I was planning on making some farms. Alright, we probably don't have enough dirt for this, but I don't care. I'm gonna do it nonetheless. Another problem I was having was wood. But why? I have a crafting table and also tools, so what could I possibly need it for? Well, for one, torches. It would help make this place a lot safer, as well as for storage. I didn't really have much of it right now, and I was gonna eventually need to make an upgrade. The only way I can actually get wood in this world, though, is from a wandering trader, so I waited for him to spawn. Trader right here. What do you got for me? Just a bunch of useless stuff. Nice. Except for this. I'm gonna take all this. Why not? Alright, there you go. The water's actually useful because it's one of 2 components that I need in order to actually beat the game. So that trader was pretty much useless apart from these buckets. Now we just gotta repeat, and yeah, there we go. And we can just place it all down so things don't get in. Now we just gotta wait for another trader to spawn any type of wood. But while I was AFK, there was just a little bit of murder happening outside. Actually, you know what? That's not even really... That's kind of good. Now the question is this like a normal sapling, or do you just genuinely need water? Okay, it's literally just a normal sapling. Now that I actually had wood, I had the potential to be completely safe from anything that attacked. And to do that, I needed to create a quick house, not only to keep myself safe, but my stuff safe as well. All right, time to make my own house. There's literally just random logs everywhere in this tree. I hate this tree. Oh my god. All right, time to fill these out. I feel like that doesn't look that bad. All right, so the house is coming along pretty well. I'm not done with it yet. That's how it looks. I just need to get wood. These trees have so much wood just hidden in them. Like literally right there. Damn, that was perfect, low-key. Basically, from the front, it's like a mangrove overgrown looking house type thing. There's chests, all my stuff is in here. After the house was made, I then needed to get to the Nether somehow, and in order to do so, I would need to get obsidian, which I already have water for, and there's also a lava pool like right outside the village. Now we just gotta somehow get that to light up the portal. Just kind of sit here and wait. Hopefully it eventually does its thing. And there it is. We didn't even have to wait that long. Okay, cool. You can go away now. And we got a horrible spawn. Let's go. Actually, not too bad. When I got into Nether, I was first greeted with a warp force, which could be really good to get the pearls we needed. So all we had to do now was find the fortress. I guess we might as well get the Enderman now. Why not? Haha, bruh. There you go. Damn, 2 for 2. Nice. Hello. That was almost something. Enderman located. Bam. Nothing. Damn it. Hey, what's up, bro? Okay, fine. I'll do that then. And I eventually, with time, got all the pearls I needed. So all I needed to do now was find the fortress. All right, I'm gonna boat clutch this. I totally did it. Totally. Just don't look at my health. I was also running low on food, so I had to go back to the overworld to get more. That should be enough. Oh, I don't know what. I don't know what that was. There's nothing near. Wait, I lied. There's a fortress literally right there. Okay, it's like barely out of render distance, literally. And a terrible fortress. I just Oh, you look. No! The fortress was in one of the deadliest biomes a fortress could spawn in, which meant more stuff would spawn. So I had to be kind of careful since I'd gotten this far and I don't want to die now. You guys want to die? Oh, hey, thanks for the blaze rod. Double blaze rod, nice. I'm gonna need that. Missed. What? I had my shield. While I was getting blazes, though, I'm not even joking. They got the whole army out to kill me. They did not want me there. Bro, there's a whole freaking front line right there. What is that? I don't know who told them to attack at that time, but it didn't really matter because I pretty much had everything I needed, so I just left. That was not that bad. We made it though, so we're alive. And now that we got all the materials that we need for the dragon, it's time for the end game. I'm gonna need some extra iron. I wasn't even paying attention, but we just got oak saplings. That's actually kind of good. I also got a couple extra beds. And let's just absolutely go crazy with this guy. Buy a bunch of chest plates, level that up. Trap's still working, even from the inside. Power 2, I mean, I'll take that as well, I guess. And we now have sharp 3. Now that I got all the upgrades I needed, I was ready to kill the dragon, and I still had the cords from the stronghold earlier. I almost just jumped off. That would have been great. All right, and we have arrived. And now we just gotta do this. We go in. All right, well, let's just go in. Get away from me. No. Okay, well, I guess we're going in the air now. Haha. Alright, that's the last one, and we are going flying now, so that's fun. Alright, let's do some damage to it real quick. Hopefully, we can do some damage before it perches. Get away from me! Dude, get away from me, dragon. It's fine, I guess. I was just not paying attention. I completely missed that, but it's fine. Because I'm gonna still do damage to it. Alright, where you at, dragon? You're perching? Alright, bet. Boom. You're done. Enderman, I'm gonna need you to move, man. Enderman, please don't. And alright, that was a fail. And I'm launched. Alright, you're done. Goodbye. Goodbye, dragon. You're just cooked. You're cooked. I didn't even use the bed. Goodbye. I beat the dragon. Let's go. From a world that's literally just desert, we were able to beat the game. But what if you were limited to a singular color? Could you even survive or maybe even beat Minecraft using just the color orange? Click this video to find out, or this other video YouTube thinks you'll like.